Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to search for both tours and open houses within the system. So we're going to go up to the hamburger menu in the left side. We're going to go to properties, and then we're going to go to the tour and open house. Right now I have two selections. I have days forward or date range. My days forward is set to 7 right now, and I have 129 results. If I want to go just, let's say, change it to 1 day forward, you'll see it changes to 39 results for default tours and open houses. And right now that's both tours and open houses. If I just want to be able to see how many tours there are, you'll see it goes down to 7 results. And I also can look for live stream, yes or no. I have other criteria I can put in if I want. I'm going to leave this alone and go ahead and look at the 7 tours that we have out there. So I'm going to click on the search button, and it'll bring up my tours that I have on the properties. So if I look at this one right here, for example, and click on the August 1st date, I can see it's a tour. It tells me the Caravan North Twin Falls, it tells me the dates and times of when this caravan is, and I can add it to my calendar. What's cool is this will add it to your native calendar that you have on your phone or on your PC. Now I can also click on the photo of this if I wanted to take a closer look at that property and be able to see all of the details about that property. So I can come in here and scroll down. Also note that in the details, we now have a tour and open house folder. So if you open that folder up, it's going to give you the tour and open houses that are in here. All of these are all tours on August 1st, 3rd, and 31st. You can also view this in the spreadsheet view. So if I click on here, I can click on the spreadsheet, and then I can look at all of the tours and open houses in the spreadsheet view. Now going back, you'll see I still have my 7 results for my tours there. Now let's take a look at the open houses. So I have 32 results for just open houses alone. Now I could have left that alone and brought up both tours and open houses, but I'm only interested in the open houses. Again, I can add additional criteria. If I click the search button, it's going to come up just like the tours did. You'll see the different properties. You'll see if they have 1 or 2 different open houses out there. I can click on the open house and then go ahead and add it to my calendar right there. And I can also change it to the spreadsheet view or click on it to get to the detail view. So let's go back again. And this time let's look at the date range. So we have a date range we can look at. I have a client that's coming into town on the 12th and the 13th. We'll be able to do a bunch of tours. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that, and I have it set to open house. So it shows me I have 28 results. I'm going to go ahead and hit the search button, and it's going to bring up all the different properties and the dates and times that the open houses will be going on. So for example, this house right here has it going on the 12th and the 13th. So I can go ahead and add these to my calendar, look at the detail, or look at it in the spreadsheet view. There are a few other things you can do while using the tour and open house. Up in the right-hand corner, you'll see the save button. So if I want to save this as one of my searches, my tours or open house searches, I can put in here my client's name, for example, Jim's Tours, and I can save that, and it'll automatically save it to my tours and open houses. And then also up in the right-hand corner, you'll see the 3 dots. I'll be able to see all of my tours or open houses. I can go back and load the default. I can rename this search, or I can do a copy of this search. So I'm going to go look at my tours and open houses. So if I go in there, it's going to bring up the one that I did just now. And then when you are looking at the tours and open houses that you have saved, you can edit here or you can delete them too. So if after a while Jim has bought a house and you no longer need this tour or open house, you can go ahead and delete it, or you can actually edit or modify any of the criteria in there. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that search off from there. Now I no longer have any other tours or open houses out there. And if you end up setting something up that you use all the time with criteria and classes and everything else, you can also save it as your default template. So right now it's set to whatever your MLS has for your default template. You can go ahead and update your default template. Then once you update your default template, each and every time you come in to do a tour or open house search, it will have your default criteria put into either the days forward or the date range. And that's how easy it is to use tour and open house searching.